Evening storms gave way to morning sunshine and blue skies here in Birmingham, and we have near perfect conditions to start week 2 of the USFL season. Welcome to Countdown to Kickoff, presented by Uber One. The New Orleans Breakers look to stay unbeaten while the Houston Gamblers seek their first victory of this young season. Pledger, a little hesitation and a strong finish there. Still going across the 30 into the 25-yard line. One play and already a first down after a gain of 11. Linebacker blitz on the way. Good pocket. Complete to the 15-yard line. Right at the line to gain. And he picked up an extra yard there. Josh Peterson, son of Doug Peterson, with the catch. Gain of 8 to move the chains.
One of the things that having a big body tight end, 6'5", 235 pounds, the coverage from Greg Eisworth, even if you don't think you'll pick up the first down, you can make it a more manageable field goal.
Nick Vogel did not attempt a field goal last week, his first of the season from the right hash and 38 yards away. Off the uprights, and we remain scoreless.
Hey, here we go. Hey, media.
Breakers dodge a bullet. Poor offensive series, poor punts. But the Gamblers could not cash in with points.
Rolling single high.
Mcleod Bethel Thompson 0 for 1. Lets it go deep down the right side. And well out of bounds. Never a chance.
This is the action that gave them a lot of success throughout the second half last week. Play action and a half roll. So now we see the Gamblers defense prepared for that.
In the huddle. Quickly out of his hands, Sage Surratt, the top tight end. Another first down out to the 40-yard line. You mentioned getting the ball out quick would be a good idea. They might be paying attention.
And in those scenarios, especially on third down, when you have short yardage to go, that's where the crossing routes that we saw against man coverage can really free up your receiver to create the kind of space that they were able to exploit.
Another blitz. Gets rid of it quickly. Jay Adams has that one. Short gain. Ducks out of bounds on the 47-yard line. Gain of 6. Get 5 out quickly to Surratt. Stretches out to the 47-yard line. Enough for a first down. Wes Hills, 50-45. Picking up steam across the 35-yard line. Excellent job by the left side of that offensive line. Manny Bunch eventually made the tackle, but the Breakers get 12 yards. To him. Bethel Thompson on the move and on the money inside the 25-yard line to D. Anderson.
All the motion throwing the defense off.
Wes Hills again cuts it out to the left side. Likes what he sees. 10, 5. Touchdown Breakers. 19-yard touchdown run for Wes Hills. And New Orleans leads 6-0.
Run game for the Breakers did not get going in the game last week. We've seen them more committed to it this week. Paul Adams pulling out into the open field after the edge was set by Kirk Kelly. And Wes Hills continues turning those legs across the paint.
17 out of 22 in the second half, and the game-winning drive as well. Matt Coughlin to Anthony Ratliff-Williams from his own 7. Not touched as he gets to the 40, cuts it back. That's why you like kickoffs in the USFL. Gamblers down 7. They will begin inside of New Orleans territory. Also their top 2 tacklers from last year, their linebackers Fernandez and Diggs. Bahar, nice pocket, slings it out to the 40 and reaching out to the 37-yard line. Josh Peterson, his second catch.
Operate just beyond the sticks from the tight end. That's the wide position.
Good call, and on the money out to the 30-yard line to Justin Hall. Gain of 9. Nick Vogel 0 for 1. This is middle of the field from 44 yards. Distance not an issue. Accuracy no problem as well. Both teams are on the board. Sage Surratt by himself at the 40. Breaks toward the sideline, cuts it back. Now he was whistled out of bounds.
Formation, they'll be able to dictate with their formation to get a shot play.
Retreating off his back foot. There's the 5th catch for Surratt. Good cutback. And an excellent finish out to the 20-yard line. Back-to-back first down receptions for the former All-ACC wide receiver. That one good for 11. And he comes in short motion. Bethel Thompson out of his hands quickly. Surratt again hesitation to the 10. It'll be first and goal breakers at the 7-yard line after a gain of 11 yards. So Wes Hills has a touchdown run for New Orleans earlier in the second quarter. Try to tack on a Coughlin field goal. Low line drive counts for 3 points.
Still not where we want to be, man. We want to push it where we're really close to being a dominant offense, and just those little details. So we're going to keep working.
What were you seeing that made the tight end Sage Surratt become?
So I'm just going through the last drive. I missed 2 throws early in that drive. It was disappointing. So just kind of learning from those and moving on, and hopefully dialing up something here. Maybe we get the ball before.
And just like that, it's first down and 10 to the 25-yard line. Bahar looking left, firing that way. Open receiver, perfectly placed. Touchdown, Justin Hall.
With an easy completion early, and now you go to the slot fade. Justin Hall able to defeat the coverage of Michael Stevens one-on-one. Bahar drops it in the bucket. Couldn't have gone out and handed it to him any more accurately.
His head coach Curtis Johnson told us during the week,
with for the second season in a row. And so you'll just see offense around the USFL continue to grow this year as players are getting more accustomed to each other, as play callers are figuring out what exactly are the strengths of the team they're working with.
Justin Hall with that touchdown, and his resume is a perfect example of what we have at Playmake down to the 44 of New Orleans. Good pocket over the middle, strike to the 50, and down to the 43-yard line. Boy, third down and 18 doesn't have too many good calls, but hitting Kiki Chisholm in stride for 20 works. Again, play action across the middle. Running by himself is Anthony Radcliffe-Williams inside the 10 and into the end zone. The accuracy over the middle from Bahar to his wideouts.
They got Anthony Ratliff-Williams on the move. Man coverage has been there throughout the game. We've now seen the Gamblers offense go into attack mode, throwing the ball more vertically, which they'll have to do after the penalty.
Quickly out of his hands, drives one down the right side. Perfect pass. Right on the money to Johnny Dixon.
People tend to assume, Paul, that you have to hold the football for a long time to attack vertically. You really don't when you have a quarterback who knows what he's seeing. This whole shot from Mcleod Bethel Thompson, throwing it beyond the corner but in front of the safety, right in stride.
This drive has been all about the pass. Steps up on the move. Nice catch at the 20-yard line and down to the 19. Jared Scott. Looking left, firing left. Sage Surratt secured it. Touchdown Breakers. TJ Tyler, former Ivy League Defensive Player of the Year, in coverage there, and it's a wonderful throw. And as you mentioned, Anthony, strong hands there to hang on.
Been talking about Surratt throughout the game, Mr. Football and Mr. Basketball in the state of North Carolina, coming out of high school.
Extra point is up and in. Say that again. Player of the Year in hoops as well.
Oh, man, Mr.
Back foot intercepted. Cutting it back and trying to work his way out of the tackle is Alex Thomas. But late and outside is never a good idea for a quarterback, and Kenji Bahar pays the price there.
You telegraphed it, Paul.
Now a chance to go up top. Bethel Thompson to the end zone. Strike. Touchdown, New Orleans. Johnny Dixon.
That you can force the quarterback to complete the most difficult pass on the field. And Manny Bunch, because he forced the outside release from Dixon, he initially did his job, but MBT.
Over the middle, wide open. Cash was the right call, and a good leap. Down near the goal line, the ball comes out.
Come up and been in position, then the adjustment would have been Justin Hall ran past him to receive it on more of a post route there.
Behind the player, so you knew it was short, and that was enough for me.
TJ Pleasure. That extra effort did get him in. To the air, in rhythm, in stride to Sage Surratt. A strike on the seam route gets him down to the 23-yard line. Looking to his left, Wes Hills out of the backfield across the 20, cuts it up. And keeps his feet down to the 11-yard line. 100-yard games at Wake Forest in 2019. He's over 100 today. Wes Hills is inside the 5 and down to the 3-yard line. And he's standing on his 10-yard line. Across the 5, head down and into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Carries for 92 yards. Bahar, nice pocket, deep down the right side. What a catch inside the 20. Quickly gets rid of it, complete down near the 10-yard line. Spin move inside the 5, and inside the end zone for Justin Hall.
How many receivers can go beast mode like this? Again, another decisive pass from Kenji Bahar, and you hit a receiver in stride. The ability to run after catch. We've heard some talk of stiff arms throughout this game here.
Bahar intercepted at the 25-yard line. Coming back the other way is Jerry Elder. Just inside of Gambler's territory. Wes Hills the tailback, but right to the air off the back foot. Touch pass, and what a touch pass it is! Down to the 14-yard line is Lee Morris.
As well, into the waiting, wanting hands of Lee Morris. Felt like maybe there's some helium in the football because of the feathery touch.
High formation, Wes Hills cuts it back, and he will run inside the 5. Will he score? Got to the goal line, touchdown Breakers. And Matt Conklin was 5 for 5 in week 1, 1 for 1 today, so that would have been a good strategy. It's also hard to make yourself go down when you're that open.
Right. And a lot of times those conversations happen more once you get inside the 10, inside the 5, and you're thinking the opposing defense may definitively let you.
Nice pocket over the middle, intercepted. Third pick of the second half. The Breakers needed a late touchdown to take the lead, and that's exactly what they did. John DeFilippo and New Orleans moved to 2-0. Houston heartbroken at 0-2.